I don't really see an identity that we can present to the world as Uganda.
Looking at your latest piece of art, with the symbolism and all that about Ugandan culture, I'm curious to find out, what are those things that you consider to be undeniably Ugandan?
I've been struggling to figure out what is Uganda. Because between you and me, among the 60-something, maybe 65 or so countries that I've been to, I have always struggled to figure out what is Uganda. Because we have a very complex kind of cultural fabric, and it's difficult to put a finger on something and say, okay, this actually embodies what Uganda is all about culturally, so you see what I mean? Because we are very diverse, just like most African countries. We have a lot of languages and people and beliefs and all traditions and all that stuff, but we don't have like an identity. And that's me speaking. I'm not speaking for other people. I don't really see an identity that we can present to the world as Uganda. And I've always struggled with that personally, which actually prompted me to use my creative skills to put together the symbol in some of the patterns to sort of like, forge a unified kind of like piece of identity that we can present aesthetically.
I'm curious to find out what you would love to see more when it comes to like the unity in the description of the Ugandan culture, at least.
To me, I would love to see Ugandan culture presented, aesthetically in form of, artifacts, fabric, prints, tapestries, decor. Decor. If you look at the history of decor all over the world, you're going to find that, countries have used decor as a form of national representation on different levels. But we don't have anything to lean on as Ugandans that I've seen personally. You might know, but I don't know, because I've done my research. I've done for years.